Hi, my name is Sam. I'm originally from Lebanon. I am now a resident of the world. I don't know where I live, so we're looking for the new place to settle down coming up. I used to be a mechanical engineer. I studied mechanical engineering, and after 10 years of working in the industry and engineering and in business and management consulting as a project manager, I left the corporate world. I became a yoga teacher because I wanted to share more with people about yoga practice and about wellness and well-being. So this is why I took this huge life change. I decided to come to Bamboo U because I want to learn about building with natural material, especially bamboo, because it's such a readily available material in a lot of parts of the world, and it's a beautiful material to work with, and it creates beautiful spaces. And because I want to be as close to nature as possible, whether it's in the space I live in, but also in the sense of how sustainable am I living. So having the least impact on the environment and working with material from the environment around me. So that's why I'm here at Bamboo U. The course has been very insightful. This is the first time that I actually see bamboo, especially in that size and in that shape and form. So it's been a very interesting experience to see how those pieces of bamboo can come together to create such solid structures, but also beautiful structures and beautiful spaces. We've been learning a lot on how to work with our hands, and this for me is a very important part because, again, of my engineering background. That's what I enjoyed most about engineering, and this is what I enjoyed most about this course, being able to build whether small structures or small pieces of furniture, to recently even working on big structures that they can be turned into accommodations or rooms or kitchens or anything which is really functional. So building big structures also using the same techniques, the same approach, just on a bigger scale, with more thought into the design, more thought into the structure and into the space and into the beauty of it. And that's it.
Nice. Can I ask one
Sure.
more question? Do you have a sense already how this might inform taking this course might inform what you do next? Have you had any like ideas come up or any sense of how or if you might implement any of this, or how it might influence or affect kind of decisions that you might be taking,
Yeah.
next
Actually,
after doing
one very important thing which has been on my mind recently is because, again, we're talking about sustainability and a lot of the construction world. So, for example, I come from Lebanon, where we import a lot of items, and that becomes an effect also on the carbon footprint of whatever we're building, or on how sustainable that building is, because there's also a lot of transportation and a lot of resources going into that aspect, into the logistics. So for me, when deciding on where I want to settle, where I want to build my house later on and my farm, will depend on what kind of material I want to build with, and trying to plan for that material to be within the space where I want to build. So the decision becomes more guided by the location or the material. So whether if you want to build with bamboo, then settling in a place where bamboo is readily available, especially the types or the sizes that you need, so that then you're cutting a lot of the logistics and the transportation, all that extra cost and impact on the environment as well. Or whether if you are anywhere that you want to settle, then you start looking at the material which is available around you and can be harvested in a sustainable way.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.